Travis Hartley, Vice President of Sales and Product Development here at Food Warming Equipment Company, talking today about our UHST bulk food holding cabinet. In this particular video, we're going to cover more of the model that can be designed around a correctional environment. So what we've done is taken our standard UHST-13, which is used all over the hospitality industry, and modified it with correctional specific accessories to make sure it suits that environment. Some of those accessories include a control panel cover, so you can see the controls, thermostat, all that is covered over, so all you have access to is the power switch. Again, that's to prevent anybody messing with the temperatures you don't want messing with and making those modifications. We've got a vertical padlocking latch here, so this closes over and gives you the ability to fully secure the cabinet when it's in transport if you do have some theft issues that need to be overcome. On the inside of the cabinet, rather than our standard universal tray slides, what we have is a fixed rack that's secured to the base of the cavity with tamper-proof fasteners so they can't be removed, again eliminating any weapon potential. And then a very unique tray slide system. So this one is set up for being able to accommodate 12 by 20 pans right on the slides themselves, or you can get our perforated custom inserts. A lot of facilities really like these because they have a very, very low weapon potential. Standard grid racks like this, like you'll see in most ovens, and what would be standard inside a standard shelf inside our cavities, these welds can be broken and create a lot of weapon potential. So we like to eliminate that and go with these perforated style shelves. You can see the heat is distributed from the top down through that louver panel on the back, so you get really nice even heat distribution to keep all your product hot at the same temperature that you intend. Other features we've got built into this particular model are XFactor frames. So rather than having just a welded tubular frame running at the sides and top body of the cavity, we have some cross braces that run this way across the cavity as well, giving it extra rigidity and support if you do have problems with like units getting knocked over when they're in transport. On the back side of the unit, you can see we've incorporated a welded on cord winder bracket and also an electrical cord restraint. So this is so this cord doesn't get ripped off and used to potentially strangle another inmate or trustee. We want to make sure, again, we're eliminating that weapon potential. This is a big portion of that effort. Also, our fan cover guides are here. So again, this is going to eliminate anybody having access to those fan components, again, cutting back on any additional weapon potential. Our standard UHST-13 as well as this part are based on this welded stainless steel tubular base frame. So use 14 gauge tubular stainless steel. In the corners of that frame, we welded 10 gauge plate, shoot studs directly onto that 10 gauge plate, and mount our casters to that. So as these get moved around across quarry tile, elevator thresholds, anywhere around the facility, it's going to take all that shock and deliver right into that foundation or that base frame, rather into the uprights of the cavity, giving you a really long life for the cabinet itself. One last thing to point out, the inside of the door, again, to eliminate any weapon potential, we've removed the rubber gasket that would normally be there and replaced it with a vaulted style door. So this kind of operates just like the door on a safe. Still going to give you good heat retention, but again, eliminate that weapon potential. So if you have any bulk holding needs, reach out to us here at FWE, tell us what you're holding, how much of it you need to hold, what kind of power you've got available, and again, what kind of security level we're dealing with. Is it a trustee, is it guards, is it inmates operating this equipment? We can make sure we design and outfit the unit to fit your specific needs. Thank you very much.